Morning students.
Morning, sir.
We are discussing graphs of quadratic polynomial. So see here, draw the graph of the quadratic polynomial x square minus x minus 12 and justify find the zeros of the quadratic polynomial. Justify your answer. Okay? Let us see. To find the graph of the quadratic polynomial, first let us find the zeros of the quadratic polynomial. To find the zeros, this is a quadratic polynomial. So, we are assuming, first let us take this polynomial value is 0. To find the zeros, first assume this quadratic polynomial is equal to 0. Now, find the solutions of this equation. The solutions of this equation are zeros of the quadratic polynomial. Okay? Now, to find the solutions, here x square coefficient. This is a quadratic equation. Already we discussed how to find the solutions in the quadratic equation chapter using formula and using factorization. And one more method, completing square. So let us solve this by using factorization method. What is factorization method? Take the x square coefficient 1. What is x square coefficient? 1. Constant minus 12. So 1 into minus 12 minus 12. Now what is x coefficient? X coefficient is minus 1. So select two factors of minus 12. That sum should be minus 1. What are the factors of 12? 12 factors are 3 4s are 12. So this minus 12 I am writing minus 4 into 3. Now, by adding these two, you can get minus 4 plus 3 is equal to how much? Minus 4 plus 3 is minus 1. 4 is bigger. 4 has minus. So, write minus 1. So, first what is the process? Take x square coefficient 1. X square coefficient constant. This is coefficient of x square into constant. Multiply these two. 1 into minus 12. Minus 12. Select two factors of minus 12. That sum should be x coefficient. What is x coefficient? Minus 1. So 12 factors are 4 into 3, 12. By adding these two, you are getting minus 1. So now this minus 1x can be written as minus 4x plus 3x. This minus 1, we got minus 1 means minus 1x. Minus 1x can be written as minus 4x plus 3x. So right here x square minus 4x plus 3x minus 12 equal 0. Now from these two terms, x is a common factor. Here x is a factor, x square means x into x. So x is a common factor. So take x common. So x square means x into x. One x taking common, the remaining factor is x square. X square is nothing but x into x. One x taking common, another factor x. Here x remaining minus 4. Here from this 2, here 3 is a factor. For 12 also 3 is a factor. 12 can be written as 3 into 4. So 3 is a common factor. So take 3 common. So that is, what is the remaining? X. 3 4s are 12. So write minus 4. 3 4s are 12. Equal to 0. Now x minus 4, x minus 4. X minus 4 is a common factor. So take x minus 4 common. Now what are the remaining? X plus 3 equal to 0. So that is, product of two numbers is 0 means x minus 4 0 or x plus 3 0. So x equal to transpose minus 4 to right side. 0 minus 4 transposes to plus 4. Symbols will be changes. So that is x equal to 4. Here x equal to 0 plus 3 becomes minus 3. X equal to minus 3. So we got these two values. These two are zeros. X equal to -3, comma 4 are zeros of quadratic polynomial x square minus x minus 2. So now we find out zeros. To draw the graph, first let us assume this polynomial is equal to y. Let us take y equal to x square minus x minus 12. Okay? Now take the values. What are the x values you have to take? First, to draw the graph, we have to plot the points. To get the points, this is x variable. So I am assuming this total polynomial is equal to y. So by taking x values, we can get y values. What are the x values we have to select? Means here see -3, 4. So take -3, 1, -1, 0, 2, 4. Between these values, take -3, 4, and between some any 2 or 3 values. After 4, you can also take. So let us take x values are -3. Then what is y? Substitute. Write x equal to -3. -3 square, minus half, -3, -12. So that is -3 whole square is 9. Minus into minus plus 3, -12. 9 plus 3, 12. -12 equal to 0. Now what is the coordinate? -3, comma 0. Whenever you are writing points or coordinates, write x value first, y value next. X comma y. Coordinate is x comma y. Next take x equal to between these values -3, 4 between any take two values. So let us take -1 or 0. Let us take -1. Substitute. Substitute x equal -1 in the y value. X square -1 square minus half -1 -12. So that is y equal to -1 whole square is 1. Minus into minus plus 1 -12. So how much? 1 plus 1 2. 2 minus 12 minus 10. Now what is the point? Coordinate x value first, y value minus. Now let's next take 0. X equal to 0. Substitute. Here x square 0 square minus x 0 minus 12. So that is 0 minus 12 is minus 12. So x value 0, y value minus 12. Yeah. Next, take x equal to 2. So substitute x equal to in y. So that is y equal to, substituting means replace x. X replaced by 2. X square means 2 square minus 2 minus 12. 2 square is 4 minus 2 minus 12. So 4 minus 2 minus 12 minus 14. That is minus 10. 2 comma minus 10. Next take x equal to 4. Substitute x equal to 4. Here x value is -3, 4. These two must be taken. Between these two, any 2 or 3 values not take. So 4 square minus 4 minus 12. That is 4 square 16. Minus 4 minus 2 minus 16. 0. That is 4 comma 0. Stop. Now let us plot these points on the coordinate plane. Coordinate plane means take the two perpendicular lines. This horizontal line is x-axis, this is y-axis. Intersecting point is origin 0, comma 0. At this point, x value 0, y value 0. So right side positive numbers. See here, negative numbers are -1, -3 x values 0, 2, 4. So take like this, same distance, giving by same distance 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6. What now? Let us plot these points. What is minus 3 comma 0? Where is x value minus 3? See, from this origin, right side x values are positive, left side negative. So this is here x value 0. What is here? Minus 3. So move left side 3 units. 1, 2, 3. Here x value minus 3. What is y value? 0. Here x value 0, y value 0. Moving left side, x value minus 3. Y value is 0. This is minus 3 comma 0. Next, minus 1 comma minus 10. Where is x value minus 1? Here x value minus 1. Y value minus 10. Okay, above or below? Below. So come down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is minus 1 comma minus 1. See, if you stand here, you look at x-axis minus 1. You look at y-axis minus 2. This is position. If you stand here, look x-axis minus 1. Look y-axis minus 1. Next 0 comma 12. So this is here x value 0. Here x value 0. Y value 12. So upward direction 12 units. This is 0 comma 12. Okay. Next 2 comma minus 10. X value 2. What is y value? Minus 10. Here 2 comma minus 10. Next y value, this is 4 comma 0. Here x value 4, y value 0. I think you said this is wrong. This is not 0 comma 12. Say it is not minus plus 12, it is minus 12. So 0 comma minus 12. X value 0, y value minus 12, downward. So downward, this is 0 comma minus 12. Now join these points by taking curve. Joining these 2 points by using curve shape. So join. Next is this point. Next is this point. By drawing curves, join this. So if you extend these 2 curves, if you take some more points, these 2 curves will be extended like this. So this is the graph of the polynomial. What is the polynomial? X square minus x minus 12. So graph of this quadratic polynomial is, this is the graph. See here, this graph meets the x-axis at minus 3 comma 0. So graph meets x-axis at minus 3 comma 0 and 4 comma 0. So these two x values are minus 3 comma 4 are zeros of the polynomial. Zeros of the polynomial. Graph meets the x-axis. Those x values are minus 3, 4. So graph meets the x-axis at 2 points. The 2 points x values are minus 3 comma 4. This minus 3 comma 4 are zeros of the quadratic polynomial. So what is the justified answer? Means the graph meets x-axis at 2 points. The 2 points x coordinates are zeros of the quadratic polynomial. That is the conclusion of the question. Okay. So you have to do remaining problems like this. Okay.